Hello, my name's Julie. Thanks for joining me today as I plan in my creative journal for the week of March the 4th to the 10th. This is going to be my birthday week spread, although my birthday isn't actually until the Saturday, and I normally use a classic happy planner, but I'm going to be making a Disney princess spread this week, and I just didn't want to work with the colours that are on the pages of my seasonal happy planner or have the constraints of the lines. So I decided to use filler paper instead. I actually used this Miss Maker filler paper not long ago in a winter spread, and I also think it's perfect for a birthday theme. I've turned it upside down on this side rather than have the sparkles at the top of both sides, so I've got sparkles at the top and the bottom. It's nice to have a blank canvas to work on, and with it being a creative journal, I don't feel tied to filling it in every day, so as long as I've got plenty of space to write, then that's fine with me. I'm going to be using Planning Things Basic Boxes sticker book, but there are also faint white lines. I don't know if you can see them, so I don't just have to write in the boxes, I can write around the decoration as well. I will be honest, I've really struggled with ideas and inspiration for this spread. I always seem to put pressure on myself for my birthday week because I want it to look nice. And I usually do a Mulan spread because Mulan is my favourite Disney princess. This time I wanted to try something different, so I've pulled out several of the princesses, I think 10 of them, although I know some of them technically aren't princesses. And I know that even if I don't like how this spread turns out, it's going to make me happy just looking at the Disney princesses this week. Thought maybe I would just keep it really simple and use these circle stickers for the journaling and scatter them around the pages. That's the only idea I have at the moment, and that might be enough. When I'm placing stickers on the page, I just tend to go by instinct, and sometimes if there are characters, look at the direction the characters are facing, and for whatever reason I feel like this bell sticker should go in the corner. These stickers that come from a children's sticker book do have quite a large white edge around them, so I might trim that down a little bit. I usually like to contrast colours, but I am thinking for this spread I might match their circles to the dresses that the princesses are wearing. Not sure if I'll like that, but I'm going to go with it. I do have the Happy Planner stickers, Disney sticker books, but I've also bought quite a few of these children's sticker books, so I do want to get them used. So I think we'll just put that down there, and it doesn't really matter if this goes off the page a little bit. I've got to try and fit 5 circles on each side if I'm going to fit all the princesses on that I've got. I've certainly never done anything like this before in a spread, so it is going to be different. I wasn't quite sure what colour to choose for Pocahontas. And I'm not quite sure where to put her. I think maybe down in this corner. Like that. I think for interest we'll just take this one off the edge of the page. So, oh, I didn't take it off the edge of the page very much. Let's see if I can peel it off. Oh, that's okay, disaster averted. Let's try it again, and I'll put the torn bit right off the page so I can cut that off. Usually if you have a sticker disaster, it can be sorted out. If you do rip a sticker, you can cover it up if you can't peel it off. Let's have my favourite Mulan here. So I do have some new stickers for my birthday, not from a place I've ever ordered from before. I will do a haul. And those are my first stickers of the year. I'm running out of room for the circles. Could take it off the top there, and then I'd have room for one there, or I think maybe that would be better. I wanted to have jasmine in the corner flying in. So let's do that and put it as near to the top as I can. I'm very excited to see what my stickers are like. I've actually got quite good restraint because they've been in a box unopened for some time now. Can I fit Ariel in? I think I can. Still no date for the Happy Planner release, and I'm hoping there's not going to be too much in that to tempt me. Trying not to go over that hole. That will be all right. And let's add, I think I might just cut some of the white off again. My planner does actually run out this year, so I will need a new planner, but I am starting to wonder whether I should be doing my creative journal on paper. I know Mary Ellen from Planning with Bumble has started doing that this year. I'm putting this one in the corner with yellow, just to balance the yellow in the bottom corner. I remember going to see Snow White when I was quite young and being quite scared of that witch with her apple. I used to do Bujo style spreads. I don't want this the same height as this one, but I don't really want it the same height as this one, so this one's a bit tricky. Just see if I can put it slightly higher maybe. It's quite nice to have the freedom to use the space. Let me know in the comments if you have a creative journal, what you use. It would save me buying a brand new planner. But I do like the classic vertical. It's been my favourite for some years now. I'm loving how this is looking. It's just bright and colourful and so different from all the winter spreads that I've been doing lately. All this colour makes me really happy, just like the spring makes me happy. I'll put this one off the page just to balance that with that one off the page. And we'll add in Merida. I kind of wish I'd bought a couple of these basic boxes books when they were in Amber's big Black Friday sale, because you don't often get the big circle stickers, and I am using them quite a lot in my spreads lately. And I think it was 60% off, so I got it at a really good price. I don't know whether to have it on the page or take this one off the page as well. I think we'll keep it on the page. And we'll add Cinderella. Or should she be on the other side? No, I think this side. I decided to use Planning Things Fun Alphabet for the month. This one is still available, and I do have an affiliate link for 10% off if you use code Julie10. And this is where wax paper comes in handy, because I couldn't decide which font to use. I chose this sparkly one because it was a bit princessy, I suppose, but these colours seem to match. So I'm going to have a little look and see if it's there, or I could put it down the bottom. It's quite dark in contrast to all the colour. Let's try I think that one goes better with the colour of the spread. we will go with the colour one. I'm not quite sure what I'll do for the numbers. I could use days of the week stickers and put them in the circles and have a box for each day with a couple of spare boxes, but I don't want to tie myself down to that right now. I may just do something different, like things that made me happy this week or memories from my birthday. I am hoping to do flip throughs of my planners this year. I did post an after the pen of my creative journal recently, so you could get some idea of how I use it. But it is a little bit personal, so I'm not too sure whether I'll have to cover up parts. I don't want to feel that I can't write what I want to in my creative journal just because I'm showing it on my YouTube channel. And I know from my own experience that when I watch Planning with Bumble, Mary Ellen, and she shows her after the pens, I do read the writing. I think I will just find some tiny numbers to do 4th to the 10th. And I do mean tiny numbers. I got these from Mojo Jojo Rainbow Date It. I think they're really for the monthly page, but I've used them for all sorts of things. I don't know if that one turned on its side is going to be a bit long. We'll try it. And now I need to think, is there anything else I want to do with the spread? There are some quite good quotes in the Princess Magic sticker book from Happy Planner, and I did find a few in silver foil rather than gold, just to match the silver foil on the page. So we've got do what makes your heart sing. And I think that's quite an apt one. Trying to line it up on the page, it's very hard. Even though it's got lines, they are so faint, I can't really see them. I don't think I've got that straight. Crooked stickers do not make my heart sing. I don't know, because this is on paper, how well it will peel up. Oh, it did. Very slowly. This is so tricky to get this straight. I want it a little bit higher and there's not a lot of room. I can't really see the white line. I'm just going to have to go for it. I think that goes sloping up the other way this time. You just want your birthday spread to be perfect. Now I've got this Never Stop Chasing Your Dreams. Can it fit in? It's a little bit big. Or we've got Wish Upon a Star. Don't know if that will fit in any better. It looks like it. And again, I think that's crooked. One more try. It's a little bit far over, but I'm going to let it go. And the only other area that's standing out to me is this bit here. I don't know if we want another quote, but that's a bit too much. Wonder if I should bring in just a tiny bit of washi. I usually do bring washi in on my spreads. Let's just put a little bit in the corner here and see what I think. I don't know if that's a bit dark. Again, I've ripped it, as I was talking about in one of my videos recently, and it never rips on a slant, it just goes straight. Don't mind that. I'll have to bring some in over on the other side. And really the only place is here. I don't know if that's a little bit strange. I think I'm going to leave it because I can't decide what else to do. If I do decide to add the days, I could write them around the inside like that in colour, which would be quite nice, and then leave a couple of boxes for memories or my favourite thing about the week. There isn't anything overtly birthday about this spread. I did think about having the princesses hold a balloon. I don't know whether Snow White does look like she's holding something. I don't know whether that could be enough to indicate this is my birthday week, or whether I actually need to do that. I think I do need to acknowledge somewhere on the spread it's my birthday week, so I found this little Squad Girl sticker pack and it's got some balloons, so I thought the colours went better with Ariel, and she's got her hand out there, so I thought we could just do that. Because if I do decide to label the days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is my birthday. And I think we are done. It's super cute. Really looking forward to filling it in. I may add in more around the space, either with writing or more stickers. Let's just look at it in the planner. It's always nice to see it with the discs. I actually think the addition of the balloons right at the very end has made me love this spread even more. It's funny how sometimes adding just one thing to your spread can make a big difference. Surprise, I'm back again. I normally show my finished spread as a little montage at the end of the video, but as you can probably see, I've made quite a few changes, so I thought I'd hop on just to explain what I did and why. Although I really love this spread, I just felt something was missing, and the idea suddenly came to me to add some florals that matched the dresses the princesses were wearing. I was in two minds, but once I'd committed to it, I had to go with it because I had to white out the border on the circles. The only circles I didn't add anything to were Mulan's and Merida's, just because I'd cut those circles off and there wasn't as much room and I felt it might look a little bit cramped. Also, I did decide to give Snow White some balloons. Even if I do put Monday in that circle and Monday isn't my birthday, it's still my birthday week. I like to have balance on both sides of the page, and the fact that she had her hand reaching out like that, it just screamed, put something in it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did you prefer the spread without the florals or with? Thanks for staying with me to the end of the video, and remember to subscribe and click that bell if you want to be notified for that unboxing video of my birthday stickers. Hope you're having a great week. Happy planning, take care, and see you soon.